Hello. 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 Testing. Hello. Yes, late one again. So Sunday's usually a lazy day. I did try and get creative today. I got those neons, and I thought, oh, maybe I can try something. And I was like trying to experiment with like, maybe I can do like a graffiti wall, and there'll be like hidden messages that you can only see under the black light. Unfortunately, with Sharpie, they don't blend. I mean, they're cool markers for what you need markers for, but they don't really blend, even though I've got like a whole rainbow of colours. So, it doesn't quite work, and the neon obviously doesn't hide very well in it. So what I might do, because I couldn't really work out what letters and forms I could sort of sneak in other letters, plus I couldn't work out a message. So what I might do, well, gonna do, is get some different types of marker that should work on black paper, and if I can get those, then the neon might be able to, because on black paper the Sharpie kind of absorbs straight into the paper, so you can't actually see it as well. So that way I can use the pens that will mark on black paper, and that'll be the vivid image that you can see. And then when I put the black light on, then the neon should show up, and then it should be really cool. So I'm thinking either like a graffiti with like hidden messages in it, or just like a shop front with actual neon signs, and maybe like parts of the signs are broken, so when you put them under the black light, it spells out something a bit different. But again, I'd have to work out what, the pun there, or the joke that I'd want it to say. So that's the thing. The idea is there. I don't know how well I'll be able to execute it. Like, the picture I see in my head may not be the picture I draw on the paper, but the idea is there. But I don't have the right pen, so I'm gonna invest. They've got like a set of Posca on Amazon at the moment. It's like a £40 packet for £12–13, and that's a steal. But at the moment, my money's a little bit tight. So hopefully they'll still be that low by the time I've actually got the money. Or maybe, hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they've got down even more. But yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is about. One little tufty bit. Does that mean if I ever go bald, I'll get a widow's peak? I don't know. Actually, my dad's got a bit of a monk, but so far all the women in my family, as far as I'm aware, they've all still got good hair. Not about the boys. The boys are doing alright, but the women, yeah, both sides as far as I can see. So that's good. That's good for me. I'll go grey eventually, but I don't know. I think I might look good grey. But yeah, the actual thickness and that might thin out, but I don't think I'll go bald. Anyway, today I'm wearing danglies. Little do we see that feathers? I do have some little hoop earrings. They're not quite sleepers though, and they're quite tight. So I'm not sure I'll be able to get them on my ears. So yeah, so dangly earrings and failed art attempts. And yeah, so I was playing We Happy Few again, and I was actually finishing up Arthur's story. I finished Act 1. Yay me! But I went to vlog like way earlier, but I kind of got caught up in oh, it's near the end. Exciting. There's like one side mission that I wasn't able to complete. But that's actually due to a glitch in the game anyway, so, basically I've been waiting around for them to fix the glitch, which they should have done already, but it hasn't, so, but it wasn't one with points. So, yeah, it's kind of a fun sense of achievement, and, it's quite a poignant final scene, which is quite sweet, and, I've completed that whole story. I feel like that story's complete. I don't think I've missed anything. I don't think there's any memories or achievements that I've missed. Simply because I have a habit of going into places and back and forth and exploring everything. So I'm pretty confident I've got all the... There was no achievement saying unlocked all of Arthur's memories, so I don't know if I did miss something. But yeah, so I'm on Act 2 now. I'm just waiting to find a point where I can pause it and then close down the game. But alas, it hasn't yet to present itself to me. So anyway, that's my day. A bit quiet, a bit mellow, but we shall You know, it's Sunday. It's what you want on a Sunday. Anyway, here you go. Here's my book with the questions. And let us see what today's question is. What are your thoughts about social media? It's actually quite a simple one. Twitter, yes. Facebook, evil. YouTube, obviously. Although I don't know if YouTube counts as a social media. I was on LiveJournal. In fact, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I actually had a permanent account on LiveJournal when they sold. There was a sale, and I think I got quite cheaply, or you know, I could afford it at the time. And from the time I bought my account to when I kind of dropped off of using it, if you take into account like buying monthly packages or getting this bundle or that bundle, it definitely worked out. Like if I'd bought those packages individually in the top, I mean, technically the account is still there, it still exists. It's just like I don't really use LiveJournal anymore. I don't know anyone else who does. But yeah, I didn't regret buying the permanent account because at the time I was using it, I was quite active on it. Even though I wasn't necessarily posting a lot, there were quite a few groups that I was following, and I'd be quite chatty in those. So yeah, no, yeah, LiveJournal is kind of sitting there in the background. I still have it, but I haven't really used it in it forever. But yeah, Twitter's my main social platform, obviously. You know, obviously. So it has its problems. You know, there's a lot of you know, politics going on, but then again, that's what you put on your timeline, and I happen to be kind of interested in the politics, so I do put that a lot on my timeline. I also have a Tumblr account. I follow different things on Tumblr, so I sometimes do chop and change. I mostly reblog. Tumblr, I haven't written my own post in a while, but I've not really had reason to. They're interlinked, so I don't know if when I post a link like to one of these videos, if it doesn't cross-post over there. But I know when I reblog or post something on Tumblr, it goes to Twitter, so it goes back the other way. Strange. So yeah, I've got more like fandom ones, or like funny, light-hearted ones, or you know, other content that I personally enjoy. So Twitter, yeah, with Twitter it does tend to be more the political stuff or the people that I sort of like and follow, that I want to sort of keep up with. You know, and that's where I became friends with Erin, so there's that. Whereas Tumblr is a bit more light-hearted, a bit more fun. Yeah, there's fandom politics, there's SJWs. I didn't even know what cis meant. I hadn't heard the term cisgendered until I went on Tumblr. So there's a lot of that kind of politicking, which is fine. I'm an ally. I'm fine with, you know, people's self-expression and all this stuff. Yeah, I mean, in terms of pictures and gifs, one thing I don't like about Twitter that Tumblr does have a big advantage on is you can't save gifs. Like, if you see someone posts a gif, and, oh, that's a really cool thing, and like, oh, you want to take it, especially if it's one they've made themselves, and think, oh, that's cool, that's funny. But you can on Tumblr. In Tumblr you can save gifs and do stuff, which is probably a bit dodgy. I probably should sort on my phone, clear some of the memory. But yeah, I'm a fan of social media. I enjoy it, I like it, I use it. I probably don't utilise it very well, but I use it. I've stopped advertising these daily vlogs because even I was trying to running out of things to say. I like every now and again I post oh crikey, I haven't edited the last yesterday's thingy yet. Yeah, occasionally I'll say, hey, I'm still doing this. But the unboxings do well. The reviews get the odd review now and again. So you know, that's that. So I don't post the daily vlogs because I think that's just, if I was following someone and that's all they were posting, I'd be annoyed by that. So I just post up the unboxings and reviews because at least they're interesting and people actually watch those. But yes, Twitter for everyday usage and communication, especially with people like Erin, you know, or other people I DM, because that's pretty much the only way I can contact them. Tumblr more for the fun stuff, lots of cool pictures of fandom stuff. I do have a Discord, but again, that's kind of my own thing, that's kind of private, because I haven't really... I kind of got it because Erin was doing a thing where he's invited a group of people in, so I have the account for that. So yeah, Discord's the thing I have when I've poked around the edges, but it's not something I'm that fussed by. But as we say, talking about the social media, you can indeed follow me here on the Twitter, if you want to. And otherwise, not much else to say. Thanks as always for watching, you are awesome. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!